Chamber is not as overpowered as you think he is, and here's why. First up, while being a Sentinel, Chamber doesn't have the defensive capabilities of his counterparts Sage, Cypher, and Killjoy. Sage has 2 abilities for defense, her wall and her slow orbs. Cypher has 3 abilities for defense, his trips, cyber cage, and camera, and Killjoy also has 3 abilities, her nanoswarms, alarm bot, and turret. In terms of defensive setups, all Chamber really has to delay a push is his 2 traps that act as a hybrid between a Sage slow and alarm bot. That's it. Compared to the other Sentinels that can sit back and relax while their abilities stall for endless amounts of time, Chamber's other abilities are just guns and a teleport. Chamber really only has a few seconds of stalling power in which he then has to go for a peek for information. Now with his teleport and ultimate, he could go for risky peeks and get away safely like Jet, but you are only going to have that ultimate at most 1 to 2 times a half. Otherwise, you have to buy the operator just like everyone else. The operator is really where Chamber will shine with his defense, being able to peek one angle and then immediately teleport to a new unexpected angle to peek again and constantly grab picks that way. Or with his ultimate Tour de Force, which has an AoE slow and seemingly more firing rate, he can go for easy multi-kill frags while staying in one place. Without the operator and traps, Chamber doesn't have much on the table that makes him Sentinel-like, as in what the other Sentinels offer. No setup relax kind of deal, you have to go for more of an aggressive style to make his defense work and allow him to fully utilize his teleport. If this style doesn't suit you, then Chamber probably won't be the right agent for you. A passive style is really not going to let him shine. So overall, to be a good Chamber, you have to be ready to play more upfront and personal, going for aggressive peeks, teleporting out, and then peeking again elsewhere if need be for more information. Other than that, the last ability from Chamber is more of an economy move and is actually going to be a beast in the pistol round. The cool thing about Headhunter is that it equips nearly instantly and does not count towards your actual pistol. So you can essentially have a classic go into a round, run out of bullets, and instantaneously take out Headhunter to continue firing. No reload necessary. This, along with the fact that you can purchase as many bullets as you like, I can see players purchasing 4 bullets into Headhunter and then buying light armor for a deadly combo in the pistol round. Headhunter is going to be the more superior weapon though, but you do have limited bullets, so it's arguable that you may want to use that first before using your actual secondary. But going back to the Sentinel role, this thing is literally just a better Sheriff. No particular defensive capabilities other than that it can aim down sights and potentially help you see enemies earlier and further, I guess? Again, this is something that a Cypher Cam or Killjoy turret can do much more efficiently and safely. It's unlikely that Chamber will replace the current Sentinel lineup. All the other Sentinel's abilities on paper are just better at what they do. But perhaps this was the intention with this agent. Maybe Riot wants a Sentinel that has more of an aggressive style versus the others who are more passive, where you just wait for enemies to fall into your traps before you go for a hit. We can't have every Sentinel played the same way or it would just get boring. Many players have claimed that Chamber's abilities are more duelist-like too, with Jet being the one that most players are comparing him to. The only real similarity between them though is him being able to peek and TP out of a fight instantly like Jet's dash. His other abilities don't really let you get into enemies' faces like a typical duelist can do. Let me know in the comments what you think of Chamber and how you think he'll fit into the meta. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, especially if you like Chamber, as we're going to be playing him a ton on release and we'll bring you some amazing content and plays. It's Dr. Zora here, I am a real doctor, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Wow, what a shot.